Welcome back to the Macbeef-Banquet podcast. How did my level sound? Did you just touch the mic?
Touch my mic,
Oh, well,
not yours.
obviously it's pointing at you. Well, that's technically not my microphone. It's the stand. So, you know.
Just put it in your mouth.
as a matter of fact, yeah. So now that you've messed that up, would you like to tell us what's going on?
Welcome to the Macbeef-Banquet podcast. We watched a movie this week.
Yeah, we did. We watched Deep Red.
Deep Red, that's right.
Deep Red.
I remembered.
You did? Yeah, I'm glad that you
It was.
Deep Red. Yeah,
Sorry. It was good. It was Deep Red.
clearly. You seem very intrigued.
It was by Dario Argento. Music by Giorgio Gaslini and Goblin.
And Goblin.
Yeah.
That's right.
It was a strange movie. It was a good movie, but it was strange.
It was rather strange. What was strange about it, Miles? What happened in it?
Well, what happened? Well, a psychic medium is brutally murdered, and the musician Marcus Daly feels a need to solve the case, since he was the one who discovered the body, for some reason, because that's a normal thing that people do.
Yeah, he's very altruistic.
Working with him is reporter Gianna Brezzi, who hopes for a big scoop by solving the case. When one of Marcus's own friends ends up murdered at the hands of the same killer, the resourceful pair realize they must work fast to uncover the murderer's identity, or they might serve as the maniac's next victim.
See, he's doing what you did to
Victims. Who was the friend who got killed?
The friend who got... There were a couple deaths in here. I don't know.
Yeah, but like the one...
Which friend was it, too?
Yeah, it says...
Was it Rachel?
Own friends.
When
one of Marcus's own friends ends up murdered.
Oh, so was that the first one?
Before Rebecca, who was at the...
The first one? Was it the first one?
Rebecca's the...
Oh, no.
The one in the tub. The one who got drowned.
Oh, okay.
So before Rebecca, I think that was her name. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But I think
we'll
it
call
was
her
before
Rebecca
her.
For the sake of the argument.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember now. No, whatever.
It's fine. It's some friend, some nameless friend.
Yeah. Holy shit. Actually, that's not a lot.
What?
Yawning. Box office.
What about it?
It said, 3 billion pounds in Italy.
That's wow. Is that good or bad?
I don't know. And then
it sounds like
in
a
the
lot.
U.S. it was only 600,000.
Oh, then never mind. I stand
I
corrected.
don't know if it. I think what they're saying is, it made 3 billion euros or pounds or whatever in Italy, but in the U.S. it only made 600,000.
It didn't do as popular over here.
Yeah, I think that's what they're saying.
Although that's just because Americans are racist.
Some cast members: David Hemmings, Daria Nicolodi, Gabrielle Lavia, Machamerl, or Macamerl, I don't know.
We're probably butchering these names.
Yeah, most likely.
But that's okay.
Yeah. What the fuck?
What the hell, bro?
Sorry for the yawns.
He's really not bored. It's just...
Shut up, dude.
I was okay. I was gonna explain on your behalf, but
never mind.
Miles
you are bored.
Miles is bored of this shit. He's a fucking bitch.
Dang, son.
He doesn't have time for this podcast. What?
So what did you think of the movie? We haven't really talked about it fully, but
we already discussed it, but Miles and I discussed it in depth before the podcast.
Yeah, and now we're just gonna
we'll just give like our Cliff Notes version.
Yeah, before the podcast we were analyzing it and giving a full rundown of the whole movie, and then when we started, we're just
It
like,
was really an
we
intellectual
we
conversation, so
already
this
did
one
it.
won't sound as
Yeah.
smart, but that's just because it's just like a bare bones version. I liked it. I liked the color because it was they used a lot of deep reds, and it no, it was really well done. Like you said, the acting is weird a little bit, but
Yeah, there was like a few. Well, it was mainly I think the captain, the police captain, and the reporter. Like there was that one scene where they're like at the they're when they're at the crime scene, and it's like really they act really weird. I'd have to watch it again to give a better
at the first
explanation.
crime scene,
Yeah, the first crime
yeah, the
scene.
very
Yeah,
first one.
they're acting
Oh,
really
okay.
weird.
They were acting strange, but and we saw that Carlo was acting rather strange for a little while, but we also found out that was because he was involved a little bit. Um, just he was an accomplished, and um, yeah, no, I liked it. It really came around in the end. Like sort of 3/4 of the way through, I was kind of a little confused, and I was like, are we gonna get there?
Yeah.
My phone just had an aneurysm, I guess. uh, but no, I liked it. I would definitely watch it again.
Mm-hmm.
Slow burn, but she's good.
Yeah, I'd like to. I'm just realizing that perhaps there's alternate. There's that. They're not perhaps. There is alternate versions.
Oh, there are.
Yeah, and perhaps that we might have seen one of the alternate ones.
Okay.
Um, although the one we saw was what, like 140, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
About an hour and four. What it? Oh yeah, we're
Because the one that I found says original Italian version is 120 minutes long.
So it's okay.
Most U.S. versions remove 22 minutes worth of footage, including most graphic violence, all humorous scenes, almost all the romantic scenes between David Hemmings and Daria Nicolodi, and part of the subplot regarding the House of the Screaming Child.
The House of the Screaming Child. That's a cool name.
Yeah, I don't know. And 120 minutes. I thought the movie we watched was 140 minutes.
It was. No, it was.
2 hours and 7 minutes.
That's it. What? 2 hours and 7 minutes?
Yeah, that's what the IMDb says right there. 2 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh wow.
So that would be 120, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold up. Drink.
Wait. But you meant like an hour 40, right? Not like, or did you mean 140? That's 140 minutes.
Oh, the one we watched was 1 hour and 40 minutes.
That's what. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought you meant.
That's what I meant.
Yeah,
140 minutes.
Right, that would be too long. Well, depending on the movie, that would be too long.
Yeah. So 1 hour and 40 minutes is equal to 120 minutes.
You said it, what? Sorry, I kind of had an aneurysm.
Okay. 120 minutes.
Okay.
Is equal perhaps to 1 hour and 40 minutes? No, it's not. Because 120 minutes is 2 hours. So the one we watched was 1 hour and 40 minutes, which was not 2 hours. So
it'd be less than that. So it'd be by 20 minutes, which is 100 minutes. Yes.
But it said the original Italian version was 120, which was 2 hours. Okay.
So we watched it.
I'm good.
We watched it. Yeah.
We watched an alternate version, not the original version.
Yeah, not the original version.
Yeah, that. So yeah, there are alternate versions. I would watch it again if we can get a hold of like the original,
the real,
the OG,
the true.
Yeah. Yeah, I liked it. It was a good. It was, as you said, it was kind of slow.
Yeah.
For the most part, but it still kind of kept your attention for the most part.
Right.
Wanting to know what's gonna happen next.
Yeah.
And in the ending, like I sort of saw it coming, but didn't see it coming.
Yeah.
Like I was like, it isn't like, okay, spoiler alert, there's spoilers ahead.
Spoiler alert. This podcast. Yeah.
May contain spoilers. But if if you did watch it, the guy, you know, I was like, it's not him, but I started to believe like, okay, so it is him. But again, it was like in my head, the back of my head, I'm like, no, it wasn't
It
him.
couldn't have been. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I remember thinking too, like, okay, we know it's not Carlo or our main guy here. What was his name?
David Hemming is the actor, but
Yeah. Well, yeah, we knew it couldn't have been either of them. And then Carlo shows up at the end and is like, hey,
hey,
how
it's
dare
me.
you read these fucking books? I'm going to shoot your ass. And then he gets
Yeah, so he was just protecting his mom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you do that for your mom?
If she killed someone?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Or would you send
I
her
don't
ass to
know.
jail?
Probably.
I wouldn't.
Why? What?
I'm just kidding. What, would you shut up? I forgot what I was going to ask.
Something about Carlo? Maybe?
No. There was that, no, but what, there was that shot that we saw at the beginning that was very quick of the mom standing in the
Oh, yeah, that
apartment.
one. It's creepy, dude.
It was, oh, and Miles was very spooked by our little friend, the animatronic looking
Oh
thing.
my
That
God.
thing
I
that
never
just came
want
out
to
of the
think about
corner.
that again. That was like...
Miles like ran out of this room screaming. It was really funny.
Mm-hmm. Man, I do want to watch that movie again. I'm like thinking about it. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck. I want to
Watch it at night.
with a new pair of eyes,
You just steal somebody else's.
Yeah. So I pretend I hadn't seen it before,
Mm-hmm.
It was weird. A lot of these, I'm on the facts and stuff. They're just kind of long.
Yeah, like who wants to read a book's worth of just fun facts about this movie?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Exactly.
kidding. I do, actually. The production took 10 weeks. It's not that important, but yeah. Even though the story is set in Rome, most of the outdoor scenes were actually shot in Turin. Do you know where Turin is? Because I don't.
Turin. It sounds
These
familiar.
nuts.
The close-up shots of the killer's hands, clad in black leather gloves, were performed by director Dario Argento himself.
Really?
Yes. Just ask Joe. Joe Mama.
I'm done asking him. He just makes fun of my parents.
It's a city in Italy, by the way.
Okay. That makes sense. I figured. But I meant like in Italy specifically.
It is in Italy, Henry. I don't know what more you want from me.
This is an Italian film. Where was it shot again?
Italy.
Wow.
Well, it said set in Rome, but it was
Yeah.
actually shot in Turin. Okay.
Toronto? Yes.
I wonder how close they are.
It's a good question. I don't know. I don't know my Italy geography. I'm not.
Why not?
I don't know. I was never that interested. The only thing I remember is Mussolini.
That's a dude?
Yeah. It's a guy.
That's a dude?
He was a dude. I don't think he's around anymore.
I don't remember him being a good dude.
No, not at all, actually.
Oh, it's like 6 hours.
6 hours away.
Jeez, man. Yeah.
From
well, I guess if you're driving,
yeah, I would
Turin to
definitely be driving.
Rome is 6 hours.
Okay.
Flying is like an hour. Jeez, that's weird, man. I never really thought about the fact that people could just drive.
Yeah.
In their own country.
Yeah, believe it or not, yeah. Although it doesn't help that sometimes you might be in a country and drive for 2 hours and then be in another country.
Mm-hmm. True. It switches over.
Like Switzerland.
So much. They're so small.
Was what?
Some of the countries in Europe are so small.
They are. They're could arguably comparative to like states.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Here in the U.S.
True.
The states.
But I would
you don't know what I'm talking
imagine.
about.
Yeah, I would imagine they're easier to to cross over to. It's not like a border type of thing. I'm guessing. I don't know.
Between countries?
Yeah.
What? You don't think there's a border?
Excuse me. No, what I'm saying is I don't think they're like strict about passing in between countries. I'm imagining. I don't know.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Guessing.
Yeah, we haven't actually been there, but
We will.
as a matter of fact,
The boys do Europe.
the boys have sex with Europe.
Yeah. Just fuck all of Europe.
And they're just gonna start putting like holes in all of the maps.
Mm-hmm. Like Debbie does Dallas. You know what?
Debbie does Dallas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Debbie Downer does Dallas.
Dude, she's got Down syndrome.
Oh shit. I guess I'm gonna get canceled. Well, that's a real downer.
So yes, the movie, we would watch it again.
Yeah, we would. Together.
Maybe. I guess that's it for the movie.
Yeah. I was I'm really disappointed in the trivia. Honestly, don't look it up. It's boring, unless you wanna, kill time in the worst way possible. So.
But I would watch another Giallo movie.
Yeah.
So.
Recommend the genre. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can see it.
Yeah. If they're all like that, then fuck yeah, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like somewhat unsettling at parts.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any others that I've seen, but I don't think so.
Yeah. And the other thing that we forgot to mention was the music, the like weird heist music that we're playing every time.
Some of it sounded 80s a little bit too. Like out of like an 80s like high school movie.
Yeah.
You know. Some weird science.
Weird science.
Pots and pans. Murdering people.
Tom the Talking Cat.
Tom the Talking Cat.
Dude, fuck that dude.
Fuck it.
He still owes me money.
Isn't he a cat though?
So?
He's not a dude.
He still owes me money. I don't know what part of that is confusing.
Well, no, that doesn't confuse me at all. He seems like a sleazy motherfucker, but no, it's just you called him a dude, and he's like not the Big Lebowski. So I don't know. I'm trying to think. What else have you watched this week?
I watched the second episode of Smiling Friends. Smiling Friends finally has started.
There we go.
Although actually what they did was they just like put all they played all the episodes, I guess, or something. On Adult Swim, like the day of it was supposed to premiere or whatever. But not only that, they're like also going to be on HBO Max next month. So
okay, perfect.
I can either like I've already started watching them, so I'll probably just like watch them now and then rewatch them when they come on HBO Max or something.
Yeah.
Because it's still fucking funny. I love it.
It looks really good.
And I think that's it. I don't think I watched anything else.
That's okay. So far, so good though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's a good fucking show.
10 out of 10 would recommend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've seen a clip of it so far.
I've gotten like a bunch of clips from like all the episodes because I guess people were able to watch them. So now I've just seen clips from like every fucking episode. I'm like, I don't want to watch these. I want to
enjoy the show for what it is.
Yeah, be spoiler free.
Right. For sure, like Smiling Friends, that's very important.
Mm-hmm. Although I did see one where it was like anti-Smiling Friends, and it was pretty funny actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good, very good.
What about you, Henry? Have you watched anything this week?
I watched some more of I Think You Should Leave. And that's about it. I don't think I've watched anything else. I started checking out it's like this series of like 90s documentaries, or not, but like documentary episodes on Hulu. So it just talks about like different trends within the 90s. Yeah, it's Hulu. Dark Side of the 90s. That's what it was called.
Okay, it took a while.
It took a while. But yeah, it's I mean, it's pretty much exactly what it sounds like. It just kind of talks about, like, the first episode was about like the Jerry Springer show, and then like the second one I think was about like heroin and like how it kind of flooded like LA and stuff, and yeah, that sort of stuff. But it's been pretty interesting. It's been kind of funny.
What was the dark side of the Jerry Springer show?
Oh, because it's like a lot of um, you know, like it led to like some crazy stuff I guess happening. Like there was this one show I think that like emulated some of the stuff that would happen on the Jerry Springer show because like it would just be like a lot of like conflict stuff. So people would be fighting. They would stage like tension based stuff between like actual people, and so it kind of got to be like a really toxic like reality show. And then there was like this other show basically that kind of started to emulate that a little bit because they noticed that the Springer show was getting views, and so they like brought this guy on, like these two guys, and then they they kind of like basically outed the one as gay or whatever, and then like he had a crush on this other guy, and the guy was like, I'm not gay or whatever, and then they got murdered like a couple days later, not on the show, but like a couple days later, and so they're like, is she at fault for that kind of thing, and then they started to pin it after that on like the Springer show a little bit as like starting all of that, and it's just kind of crazy to like look at because it's like, holy crap, that was not a nice outcome, But that kind of also gets into like how much of it is like what you're showing and how much of it is on the actual individuals involved kind of thing, So like I don't know.
Yeah.
But like it was definitely wild. So it was quite an eventful time. But
is that all you watched then?
Yeah, pretty much. I also started reading. I'm thinking of ending things.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah. By the way, the podcast, I really dig it. So, we should keep going and not end it.
Okay. Are you sure that's all you watched?
No.
You watched a movie, I think.
Did I watch a movie?
You told me about it, kind of.
Which one? Censor?
You went to a theater.
Oh, yeah, duh. On my birthday. Yeah. We actually went to, on my actual birthday.
Sorry. Sniffly.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. That made me think of a clip, and I can't remember what it was, but we went and saw Ghostbusters. Yeah.
Afterlife.
No, we watched the original Ghostbusters in theaters.
It was
Afterlife with my boy Finney Wolfhard and Raw Pud and I don't know who else.
I don't remember
other
her
people.
name. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say unintelligent, but I meant uneventful.
Unintelligent
unknown
crap.
Unintelligent bullshit actress. No, but it was okay. Definitely a lot of fan service.
Yeah.
But then the score, I think, was very overpowering at times. Like it was constant. Like it was like a constant thing.
Like like orchestra, like the whole time kind of thing.
Kind of, yeah. Like it was so much like just like setting up. It almost made it try to feel like every moment was like supposed to be this like big thing that was happening or really enveloping you in the scene, which is the point of a movie. But like it was like I don't know. You don't need every moment to be like that.
Feel like every moment deserved
needed that grandiose. Like you don't need to crescendo as you're like tilting the camera up to see like what's on this desk.
And he's like just shitting or something. He's shitting on his desk.
Dude, fuck. Shit on Deborah's desk. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, well.
But.
I mean, I didn't think it looked very good when I saw the...
Honestly, we really wanted to go... I wanted to go see Licorice Pizza originally, but... it wasn't playing at the time because it's only playing in select theaters.
Oh yeah.
But but yeah, fuck you, Paul Thomas Anderson. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm kidding. Kiss me, baby.
We should tag him for this episode.
We should
say fuck you.
We should call him up.
Like right now.
Calling Paul Thomas Anderson at 10 a.m. or 10 p.m.
Miles doesn't know.
I'm thinking of those videos where it's calling a Muggus at 3 a.m.
Or calling your deathbed friend at
3 a.m. Yeah.
Yeah.
What a good video.
That's a great video. I fucking love it. Because it's about me.
It is about you. So yeah, that's presumably all you watched this week now?
Yeah, apparently. Okay. Although who knows what else I could remember after this episode.
Yeah. I did that last week.
Well, we could just like post on like the Twitter channel. Oh yeah, Henry
The
watched
Twitter
this.
channel?
The Twitter account. You know what I mean? Same thing.
On
It's basically
Post on
interchangeable.
Twitter. You could just say post on Twitter.
Post on the Facebooks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So next week we're gonna be watching.
Oh yeah, do you have something for us?
Yes. Next week we're gonna be watching a movie I have seen twice actually.
Already?
It's pretty good. I like it.
Okay.
Hopefully you haven't seen it. It is called Real Genius.
I've not seen it.
Oh fuck yeah.
But have you seen Baby Geniuses or whatever that movie
No, I
is?
haven't.
Super
Talking
Babies.
Babies.
The Talking Babies. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. This is Real Genius with Val Kilmer from
Okay.
1985.
Oh, that sounds good, man.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a banger.
It's a classic 80s film.
Yeah.
It's on Hulu.
Love me some Cal Vilmer. It's on Hulu.
And that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Hulu.
It's on Paramount Plus, but we don't have that, so
So
it doesn't
we're
count.
poor.
We're like we have too many subscription
Streaming
services,
as
so
it
it's
is,
like
yeah. I
what's the
still
point?
really want to get HBO Max at some point, but
Well, right now for us, it's available with our Cricket account. We get it free,
oh, okay, yeah,
so that's something to think about too.
that's kind of nice, yeah.
Which I don't know. We're like trying to work on that, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah,
So yes, Real Genius.
The Real Geniuses of Wizards of Waverly Place.
That is definitely not the title of that movie.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Really? You don't want to double check that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Just like, damn it, I gotta fucking.
I gotta make sure.
You know what? Yeah, I don't know. Cool. So yeah, watch that for next week, and we'll see you then.
See you in the next one. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Do 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 do.